Hello, this is Jean Gunderson, one of the administrators for South Dakota's Science of Reading Facebook group. We have a big announcement for you today. Here's a clue. It's not a book study. What is it? It's 3 book studies. I chose books that I had studied as textbooks in the dyslexia certificate program that I'm taking through the University of Florida. So, which books are we going to be studying? The first book is Basic Facts About Dyslexia and Other Reading Problems by Moats and Dakin. In this book, here's a quote from page 56. If you wanted to pause the screen and read, I pulled a paragraph from page 56 of each book. The book is what it says it is. It's this facts about dyslexia, where it comes from, what we can do about it. And I read it in 2 sittings. So it doesn't take a long time to read, but it takes a long time to ship. It comes out of the International Dyslexia Association site. You need to go to that site and then click on shop and then click on books, and you can purchase the book for $18. It took over a month for my book to arrive when I ordered it. So that's why, even though it's a pretty easy read, we will not meet on this until early May. So if you're interested in reading the Moats and Dakin book, go ahead and order that. And then, it'll take a while to arrive, and then you can read it, and we should all be ready to meet on that in early May. What will be the next book? Well, the next 2 books definitely will not be read in 2 sittings each. The next book is Proust and the Squid, The Story and Science of the Reading Brain by Dr. Marianne Wolf. Wolf says the goal of this book is to integrate the disciplines of linguistics, archaeology, history, literature, education, psychology, and neuroscience in order to present new perspectives on 3 aspects of written language: the evolution of the reading brain, its development, and its variations when the brain can't learn to read. The book is 2 parts science, 1 part personal observation on Wolf's part. Here is a paragraph, if you'd like to pause the video, from page 56 from Proust and the Squid by Marianne Wolf. This book is available for $12 on Amazon. I got it for less on eBay. You have the whole summer to read this, and we will meet on Proust and the Squid in early September. So that leaves us with 1 book. Perhaps I saved the best for last. The author of this next book is somebody that is very well respected by many people in our Facebook group. The next book is Speech to Print by Dr. Louisa Moats, who is also the co-author of the first book I mentioned. Speech to Print, Language Essentials for Teachers. I know that a lot of people in the group are interested in taking Moats's letters training. We have been looking into the possibility of doing that as a cohort through the group, but that will not start until at least after 2021. It will not start this year. So a good starting point then, since if you're not going to take the letters training elsewhere, is to read along with us Moats's book, Speech to Print, Language Essentials for Teachers. Here are the chapters from the book: Why Study Language, Phonetics, Phonology, Orthography, Morphology, Syntax, Semantics, Structured Language and Literacy Instruction. There is a lot of information about language in this book. There's also a workbook that goes along with it. I do not own that. I found that there were plenty of exercises for me to do within the book, but if you'd like to buy that workbook, that is something else that is available. Here is a paragraph from page 56 of Speech to Print. If you'd like to pause the video, you can take a peek at that. For Moats's book, Speech to Print, we will meet multiple times in fall, likely 3 sessions, and we will likely have graduate credit available for those who would like to have graduate credit for reading and discussing the Speech to Print book. So you could read it over the summer, or you could wait until we come out with a schedule for fall for Speech to Print. So why don't you pick a book or 2 or 3 and join us? I look forward to our discussions.